Chapter 293, You Want Me to Bring a Huang Along? 1. Not bad. After returning to the lounge, even though there were staff from the Konoha Genetic Evolution College beside him, Luo Shifeng still gave Zhu Tui a thumbs up and praised him. Researcher Zhu, you did the right thing. A person like Tanaka Masaichi who doesn't know etiquette, doesn't know when to retreat, and doesn't know his place should be taught a lesson like this. Zhu Tui felt that Luo Shifeng had given him at least 99 thumbs up based on his reaction speed. Luo Shifeng had been addressing Zhu Tui as Researcher Zhu in front of outsiders. According to Luo Shifeng, they could do whatever they wanted behind the scenes. However, he had to be careful in front of others. Otherwise, if you don't respect your own people, how can others respect you? Researcher Zhu, do you know how handsome you were just now? You were so cool and handsome. It's just that I didn't have the time to record it for you. Otherwise, if I sent it back to the Wuxia district, it would definitely be able to get you countless girls. Feng Qian, who had been waiting in the lounge, also praised Zhu Tui. It was just that she was a little older. She was at least 28 or 29 years old. Otherwise, she would probably become Zhu Tui's fangirl. Zhu Tui was very happy to be praised by Luo Shifeng's girlfriend. Just as he was feeling happy, Luo Shifeng suddenly tittied his hair. Yes, he was indeed very handsome and cool just now. However, compared to me, he's still lacking. Of course. Feng Qian stood on Luo Shifeng's side without hesitation. Handsome and cool can already be on par with you, Feng. However, when it comes to temperament, you crush them. In an instant, Luo Shifeng was overjoyed and grinned. Zhu Tui was dumbfounded. Feng Qian was simply flattering him with precision. It was half true and half false. It made Luo Shifeng's heart bloom. She even dared to say that his temperament crushed them. It was Feng Qian who was crushed by Luo Shifeng, right? Before Zhu Tui could finish cursing in his heart, Luo Shifeng pulled Feng Qian's hand and greeted Zhu Tui, "Well, spend some alone time together tonight. We can also look at the night view of Tokyo. I won't disturb you anymore. Remember to get up on time tomorrow morning and set off." With that, Luo Shifeng pulled Feng Qian away. Watching the night view of Tokyo? Zhu Tui curled his lips in disdain. Feng Qian was most probably crushed by Luo Shifeng. The two of them should be feeling hot in Tokyo at night. It was not Zhu Tui, but they who would not be able to get up on time tomorrow morning. It was not a good choice to travel at night. After all, according to the habits of animals, many mutated animals and plants like to hunt at night. Therefore, they had to rest in the hotel provided by the Konoha Genetic Evolution College for the night. The treatment was not bad. It was a suite, however, the land in the Yamato sector had always been tight. The suite was only the size of an ordinary single room in a hotel in the Wuxia sector. However, the functions were complete and the design was brilliant. The night passed uneventfully. Although Zhu Tui had been cultivating, he had always remembered in Zhao Xu's instructions. He had to maintain his mind power to a certain extent when he was outside. Zhu Tui gave himself a 50% mental warning. When the cultivation consumed 50% of his mind power, he immediately stopped cultivating, slept, and recovered his mind power. The next day, the scheduled departure time was 7 in the morning. The repulsive force flying car that the Konoha Genetic Evolution College used to pick up Zhu Tui and Luo Shifeng was the most advanced. They would arrive at the Wuxia Genetic Evolution College in 2.5 hours. It had to be said that Luo Shifeng was very punctual. He arrived at the hotel lobby at 6:55 sharp. He looked very happy, but he was a little dispirited. He must have worked too hard last night. On the contrary, Feng Qian, who had been pressed for the entire night, was full of energy and glowing. At the entrance of the hotel lobby, the head of the neurology department of the Konoha Genetic Evolution College, Professor Kayama, was waiting at the entrance with a group of neurology professors. Seeing Zhu Tui and Luo Shifeng come out, he thanked them profusely. At this moment, Zhu Tui realized that his future mistress, Feng Qian, seemed to be very sensible. She took the initiative to move to the back. After thanking him, Professor Kayama came to Zhu Tui alone. He first bowed to Zhu Tui. Mr. Zutui, I'm very sorry for what happened yesterday. I apologize on behalf of the entire Department of Neurology of the Konoha Genetic Evolution College for the trouble I caused you. Zutui did not decline modestly. He obediently accepted the bow. After apologizing, Professor Kayama took out 3 more pages of paper. Mr. Zutui, Tanaka Masaichi was supposed to personally come and apologize to you and send you off this morning. It was a pity that his mental body had been shaken before and he was still unable to stand. This is a letter of apology written by his classmate on behalf of him. I hope that you can understand. Professor Kayama handed it over with both hands. Thank you. I accept your apology. I won't read this apology letter, Zutui said. Professor Kayama nodded slightly. He suddenly took out 3 anonymous trading cards and handed them to Zutun and Luo Shifeng with both hands. It's been a long journey. Please accept it. This was the lecture fee that Luo Shifeng had mentioned. It was also called a carriage fee. Professors who had reached a certain level would have to pay such a fee to attend a lecture. There were precedents. However, Zutui was not in a hurry to take it. Luo Shifeng was not in a hurry either. Brother Kayama, why are there 3 portions? Luo Shifeng asked. Professor Kayama bowed slightly again. What happened last night has caused trouble and inconvenience for Mr. Zutui.